Chicago Comedy Film Festival with the writer and star of our opening short, Good Luck, Mr. Gorski. Allegra, tell us where the idea for this film came from.
It was a pretty famous joke, which apparently was first told by Buddy Hackett about when Neil Armstrong walked on the moon, and he said many things, and one of the things he said was "Good luck, Mr. Gorski." He didn't actually, but this was how the joke went. And apparently the Gorskis had been his next-door neighbors when he was a kid, and one night he had overheard a marital argument, and I'm not going to totally give the story away, but Mrs. Gorski saying, "That'll happen the day the kid next door walks on the moon." And so I wondered, well, so what happened 30 years later when the kid next door did walk on the moon? And that was how the short came about.
Now, this isn't your first screening of the film in general. It's done very well at many festivals, correct?
Yeah, that's right. We won the Grand Remy, or the Grand Remy, at the Houston World Fest. So that was the prize for the best short subject film. And we won the People's Choice Award at the Taos Shorts Film Fest. And this is, I think, our 25th film festival.
Gary, you've done a lot of projects in Chicago. What was working on this film like specifically?
It was pure joy, and I've only had a few chances of playing in what could be called a love story, so I was really gratified just on that angle.
The first time you read the script from Allegra, what were your initial thoughts?
I wanted to get the part because I think I read the script and then I did the audition, and it was a taped audition from here.
When I first wrote the script, there was no such thing as CGI. And, we would have had to build mission control. We would have had to fake that whole thing. And I never knew how on earth we were ever going to make the movie. I just wrote the story.
Sure.
And then, things conspired so that we didn't get it made this time. And then another time it started to come together, but it didn't happen. And then finally, a couple of years ago, when it did come together and Gary signed on to be, completely the perfect Mr. Gorski. And we were also very lucky that we sort of fell in with an incredibly talented digital effects supervisor and creator called Anthony Riazzi. And, we have unbelievable. He worked on, The Matrix and X-Men and huge, big budget Hollywood films. But he read the script. He liked the movie and just said, "Yeah, I'm in." And so he was able to bring in the original mission control, the archival mission control footage into the same shots with our actors, and also create that wonderful Mrs. Gorski's kind of dream image of the little boy in the astronaut suit on the lawn. There's a huge amount of CGI in that shot that's completely invisible. It looks real. Yeah.
One giant leap for mankind.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It never seemed to me like a poetry type.
Don't be ridiculous, Bob. He didn't say that. They wrote it for him.
Oh, what makes you so sure?
Because they have people to write these things. They're not allowed to just talk.